Hi everyone. So one of my teacher, Katie Selcox from Shakti School, she says it this way: good digestion plus good assimilation plus good elimination equals to feeling like a bombshell. So are you ready to feel like that? So with digestion, let's understand one of the main concepts of digestion from Ayurvedic perspective, and that's your Agni, your digestive fire. It's what transforms and assimilates what we're taking in, whether it's your food, whether it's your life experiences, whether it's your thoughts. Now, in literal terms, it means taking in something like an apple from, the outer ecosystem, and you put it inside of you, and that apple turns into your energy and your bodily tissue. It becomes your inner ecosystem, and that transformation from apple into energy, that's Agni, that's the digestive fire. Agni, if not the most important aspect of health, it will come at least amongst the top three important aspects of health. It is literally what the modern wellness these days calls the gut health. It impacts your overall health, from your digestion to your excretion to all your to your mental capacity, to your emotional health, to your enthusiasm in life. Dr. Vasant Lad, the pioneer who has written this amazing textbook of Ayurveda and who is responsible for taking Ayurveda to the West, he says if you worship Agni, you will have perfect health. And that's why probably in India we worship fire and we have the Agni Deva. So Ayurveda says, most of our diseases starts from the accumulation of ama, which is toxins in your body. So what exactly is ama? If Agni is your digestive fire, ama is all that is what is undigested in your body. It is like the gunky, yucky residue that is left over from poorly digested food. Sometimes even your undigested emotions, which you're not processed through. So ama is like the white matter on your tongue, the plaque on your teeth, the fat that clogs your arteries. And what is undigested kind of hangs around in your body, in your gut, and forms this toxic sludge. And what happens? What happens when there is an overload of ama? It moves from your gut into your blood and your joints, and it causes this inflammation, the chronic inflammation, what we're talking about these days, and what's leading to so many of these autoimmune disorders. And that's why ama is the single most toxic threat to your radiant health. So what are some of the signs that you can identify that you are not digesting food properly? Things like headaches, belly bloats, burping, gas in your body, fluid retention, joint pains, joint stiffness, acidity, heartburn, loose stools, constipation, bad breath, and rashes, and allergies, and brain fog. But another very, very simple one, lots of coating on your tongue. One look at your tongue and you can immediately know the state of your ama, your body's acid-alkali balance. So these are the signs of your dampened metabolic fire, your Agni. So if it is damp and sluggish, what can you do to really boost it up? There are a ton of ways, but I'm going to cover a few of them now in case this is something that you really want to work upon or you're really curious about. You can join us on our group coaching or our one-to-one coaching, because this is something that we deep dive into. And we also have something called positive coaching, which is a quick 1-hour session to troubleshoot your issues. Going back on our Boost Your Agni topic, let's start with the small micro habits that you can do to boost your Agni. First would be eat lighter dinners, earlier lighter dinners. Keep it warm, keep it moist, more liquid based, more one pot meals, more stews, and keep it simple. No superfoods. Keep it simple, what home cooked meals. Second would be line up when you eat with the Agni's natural cycle, with the circadian rhythm. And what that means is that since Agni is blazing at midday, when the sun is right on top of you, and Agni actually even sets with the sun. So, and goes to sleep first evening. So the food and the nutrients that you put in your body after sunset is going to remain as undigested food as ama in your body. So eat your nutrient loaded meal during lunchtime when the Agni is right on top, when the sun is bright in the sky. Third point would be use a food journal or use a wellness journal to track what you're eating and how you're feeling post that. This is a big point because this is how I realized that I don't digest milk really well. I don't digest paneer really well. So basically, most of the dairy items. I realized that I need to cut down on my caffeine. I realized so many things in terms of what can I take in terms of food and how do I feel after that, and slowly eliminate it because you know what good will feel like when you eliminate it. Also, eating discipline plays a huge factor out here, like chewing your food and eating without distractions, that is, eating not in front of a screen. So I hope that information was helpful. We have Discover Ayurveda Workshop coming on June 4th. It's at 10 a.m. Dubai time, 9 a.m. Bahrain time, and 11:30 India time. It is a really good introduction to Ayurveda and how you can integrate Ayurvedic practices and routines into your daily life for good health and a vibrant life. You can also book your free one-to-one wellness discovery call where we listen to you and we kind of chart out what are your wellness goals and understand where you are right now and how can we bridge that gap to where you want to be. Yeah, that's it from my side for today. I hope you have a great day and thank you for